In today's episode, you're going to get to see a beautiful 1963 Chevy Corvair. Hello everybody, welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then welcome. I really appreciate you being here today. If you've been to my channel before, then as always, welcome back. Thank you so much for the comments you leave for me, for the thumbs up, you subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is available. Today you're going to see a beautiful 1963 Chevy Corvair. It's owned by a gentleman, his name is Mario. It's a convertible and it's this beautiful brown color. It has a flat 6 boxer engine and the engine is in the rear of the car. This is the first time I've ever seen this car up close and personal. It's absolutely gorgeous. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive and let's check out this beautiful 1963 Chevy Corvair convertible. So Mario, tell me what this car is.
This car is a 1963 Corvair Monza.
How long have you had it?
I got it in 2018. I was looking for a convertible, and my buddy found one, and he says, "Let's go up and look at it in the Corthas." So I looked at it, and I liked it. So I said, "Yeah, okay."
This car has got character and style.
Okay, so I said, "Yeah, okay, I like it." But I wanted to make some changes on it. So I put mags on it, and I changed some of the stuff in the interior, and I changed some of the stuff in the engine compartment.
Oh my God!
You know, chrome here, chrome there.
Absolutely.
Chrome everywhere.
Never enough chrome in the world. That's what I say.
Exactly.
Oh my God, she's absolutely gorgeous.
And they say chrome will get you home.
I'll have to make a poster on that one. I like that. Look at this thing. So is this the original color?
Yes, it's original color. It originally came from just outside of north of Oshawa, Lindsay.
Okay. So was this car?
It came from Florida. It's
Oh,
a Florida
that was
car.
gonna. Okay. And where were they actually made?
Detroit, Michigan car.
So they only made them for a short period of time?
They made them from 1960 to 1969.
This is such a unique car, isn't it? And would you say then the interior as well is like the original color
interior.
scheme?
I changed the wheel and the winders and stuff like that.
May I open the door?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a nice little sound to it. That's you pay extra for that. Oh, I like the touch on there. You didn't make these by hand, did you?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No. It's an old kit. They used to sell them back in the 60s.
So Mario, when this car was originally made, what did it have in terms of features, like air conditioning and stuff like that? Was that?
I don't know about that. Maybe in Florida and some of the hot areas, right, you're able to get air conditioning for it. But it's an air-cooled motor. It's a flat 6.
And it is a convertible, and it's a manual convertible?
No, it's power.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And I love the fact, even in the rear, you've got the window winders there too. And ashtrays galore.
Well, back in the day, people smoked. I still do.
You were supposed to say you never used to smoke until you got this car, and then, well, all these ashtrays. May as well make use of them. This is absolutely gorgeous.
I guess back in the day, I guess everybody smoked.
It did. It was the style thing, right? Oh my Lord. So what kind of condition was it when you first got the car?
It was in this condition, but without the mag wheels. It had 13-inch with hubcaps.
13 inches.
Yeah, I changed it to 15s. Makes it for better handling.
She's absolutely gorgeous. There couldn't have been that many made. Like, I know you said they made it for about 6-7 years.
Well, I
or so.
believe that as far as the convertibles go, in '63, I think 15,000 were made.
This is a rare
15,000 or 1,500, I don't know.
Would you say that this is really a very rare car? I mean, I've never seen one.
Well, I guess for a '63 and all other Corvairs, there were not that many. They weren't a popular car back in the day. I don't know if it's because of Ralph Nader, you know.
Yeah, he had a habit of saying stuff, didn't
he says they were an unsafe car. But he meant other cars were unsafe too, including VWs or.
And then sales plummeted after he made these comments.
Well, it's not so much, even though I think he did that in '61 or '62, right? But I think just strictly he was trying to sell a feature in his book.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
So the engine in this thing, you said, is a flat 6.
Flat 6.
And it's in the back.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at that? Oh my God. So you've done this?
No, basically I dressed it all up. I did the chroming and all that and changed a few things around, and you know, it had a coil pack on it.
Wow.
It's throttle body injected.
So literally a flat 6 engine. I've never seen one.
Like a boxer motor, like a Porsche.
Beautiful. And all the numbers there for each of the different...
That's the firing sequence.
What are these then?
That's a coil pack. Instead of having a distributor, right, it takes it off your crank and it gives you for each spark.
And is it really fuel injected?
Yes.
And that it was originally made?
No, it was carbureted originally.
Right.
That's an aftermarket kit that you can get for Corvairs. There are quite a few Corvair enthusiasts around.
So they actually have like storage area on the side of the engine compartment, if you will?
Well, I made it in the storage area. It used to be a battery on that side.
Okay.
Right, and it used to be the spare tire on this side.
Really, actually a spare, like a full size?
A full size spare. It used to go in that where the battery is. But I put the battery I put the spare tire in the front where it belongs. Even though an engine belongs there, but it don't.
Right. So then what is in the front then?
Trunk.
Can we take a look at that? Or the frunk, is that what it's called now?
The
technical
trunk.
term?
The front trunk.
So you still fill up...
You don't want to film that, it's messy.
Really? Is it that bad?
No, not that bad.
Come on, show me. If it's so bad, I'll cut it out. And you actually put the fuel in here?
Yep.
Not in the back?
No.
Interesting. So they felt that was a good plan to put
this car's all backwards.
Which makes it even more unique. Oh, what are you talking about? She's beautiful. You don't want to see mine. The sound system, I'm sure you added that bad boy in there.
Yes. That was an original item.
So what is this? Is that your fluid for what?
Windshield
washer. Okay.
And this is the refill for it.
Ah, very, very special. That's a collector's item right there.
Right there. Those are kind of rare.
Wow. This is actually a lot of space.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
And mechanically she runs fine,
Runs fine, yeah.
No problems?
No.
But you do a lot of the work yourself though, right?
Basically.
That's beautiful. Is there a big following for this car?
Yeah, there's all kinds of clubs. There's Corvair Club of Canada and there's one Corvair Club of America.
Amazing.
And they have big meets in the States, right? you know, for these Corvairs.
So do you travel with this car a lot?
A little bit, not really great distances.
But certainly in and around Ontario, it's...
Yeah, in Ontario and stuff like that.
That's lovely. So the silver chrome thing, that's a vent, is it? At the very
I made that up.
Oh, okay.
The other one was just a metal piece,
Right.
you know, or kind of like a Bakelite plastic.
It's really, really a cool car. So where's the shifters then?
It's right on the dash. That lever there. There's no park in this car. You put it in neutral.
Oh, this is
you
it.
put it in neutral and you put it on the parking brake.
Get
There's
out
no
of town.
park.
Oh,
No
that
park.
is such a cool thing.
You
Now
know?
the radio is the original radio?
No,
So
no, that's an
that's-
aftermarket
okay.
too.
And what's this big thing right around-
Kleenex box.
Get out of town.
Yeah, that's what he had back in the day.
Beautiful. What a cool, cool car. Can you start up the engine?
Yeah.
Let me see what it sounds like. And wow. Can you give it a bit of a rev as well? That's nice. Turn it off. Oh, and the horn. What does a horn sound like? So the do it again. Oh, that's a nice horn. That's a nice horn. So Mario, I notice at the bottom, you've got your exhaust
I
coming
put dual
out.
exhaust on it. I used to have single.
Okay, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
So single on the left side, right side, probably.
It used to be on the right side.
And then the vents there, again, they
The
were
vents are for the cooling.
again all stock. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah, that's original. And it does, because of being air cooled, it doesn't have a traditional type heater where the water circulates through the engine
right.
to warm up the interior of the car.
Yeah.
It takes it off the heads, and the heads are boxed in. And the fan that cools the motor, it blows into the box where the heads are, and it sends the air up.
So that's how you get the heating.
That's
for
how
the
you get the
car.
heat in it and the defrost.
And in terms of a radiator, like no,
No.
not even a mini radiator.
No,
like
no.
Nothing.
It has an oil cooler
Okay,
where it cools the oil.
that's something else. Look at that. You know, this is such a treat to see this car. Like I remember
It's
the first
different.
time I saw it at the Malta Club, and I thought,
It's
oh my lord, I've never
it's
seen
different.
this.
It's different.
Totally.
You don't see too many. I go to a lot of shows and all that, and people say, "What is it?"
Yeah.
Right? It's a Corvair, Chevy.
My
you,
gosh.
You wouldn't think Chevy would ever come up
No.
with something with a rear engine
I really wonder what the
besides
history
the
is.
Fiero.
Yeah, true.
True.
And I like Fieros. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
one of the
do like
coolest
them
cars
too.
around too. But now these vents at the back here,
They're just looks.
dummy, right?
Yeah.
How cool is this car though? This is such a unique looking car, and she looks beautiful. Like really,
Yeah, it is a good looker though.
absolutely. I love the lines on it. I love all the little treatments. I love, again, never enough chrome on a car, but I love all this stuff.
I like it in different colors other than white.
Yeah.
When you see it in white, it kind of reminds you of a bathtub.
But this is like a metallic brown.
Yeah, metallic brown.
Do you know the name of
It's
the
an
color?
original color. I don't actually remember.
But did
the
you have
name
to
of
have it repainted, Mario?
Eh?
Did you have to have it repainted?
It
or
was repainted over 10 years ago.
Incredible. Oh, this is such a unique car, like in so many ways. I'm not going to ask you to put the roof up and down because I
No.
imagine it's a headache,
Pain in
right?
the ass.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
It's a pain in the rump,
I trust you that it.
but the
I'm
top
sure
is
it's-
good.
Yeah.
I got pictures with the top up.
Okay. Maybe you can send me those.
Yeah,
I'll
and I got
include that.
pictures of how it looked originally.
Okay, yeah, send me both. I think that would be really cool to kind of show the comparison. Even the seats are different. Like it's not even a full bench seat.
No, it's actually a bucket seat, but these are really comfortable though. It's kind of like sitting on a lounge chair.
Really?
Yeah.
So speaking of which, should we go for a little drive then?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay.
Let me put down the bonnet or the hood.
Hood, yeah. This is such a cool car. I mean, I can't get enough. Such a cool seat. It looks like it came from a Cadillac, doesn't it?
It's actually, you know, but anyhow.
So I love the
So-
shifter.
You shift into the drive and
Get the hell out of here. Look at this. And they put the cigarette lighter right in the middle there.
oh yeah.
What the heck? How cool is this? Oh, and it's quiet too, right?
Yeah, it used to be a lot louder. I used to have like dual chamber mufflers on it, and it
Okay.
was getting to my head.
It's too loud.
Too loud. Especially on the highway, right? And then when you're cruising somewhere, you know, you got to put up with that.
Oh, I bet. It's
You
like
know.
they're shooting a movie here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
movie
they
set.
do movie shoots here or something.
Yeah. They probably think you're part of the movie scene. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Oh, but
It's got a lovely sound to the engine as well.
yeah.
And as far as gas goes, just regular.
Just
premium-
regular premium. I put premium in it,
Yeah.
right? It gets roughly 15 miles per gallon and
Okay.
about 27 or something like that on highway. So the gas mileage on it is amazing.
Yeah,
You know, I fill it up and I go to all the cruises and all that, right? And,
you're good for a while.
and
yeah.
good for a long while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where this goes, right? But just
That's
to
okay.
say-
We'll just do a little turnaround. We can kind of head back. But in terms of its performance, is it
Yeah,
good?
actually, it's not bad.
Okay.
Right? It's got a 2-speed power glide tranny, and it's
Okay.
got a really heavy duty, first gear. When you drop it into first, right, it pulls.
so Mario, while you're driving, I happen to notice there's a little lever there. It says on, or what is that?
That's
lever?
what here?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's the heater.
Oh, that's the heater.
Yeah.
Okay.
It turns on the fan to blow the heat from the motor up to the passenger area.
Right.
You know,
And would you say the color of the carpet, everything, that would have been the original,
that's original.
coloring?
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's a real nice ride, though.
Yeah, it is.
Right,
It's
completely.
very smooth.
Like you could be sitting in a Cadillac. Like it's very, very smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
So with this style of engine, is it hard to tune up and get it right?
No, just like any other motor.
Amazing.
I got a lifter that I have to adjust still. I rebuilt the heads, right? So when I put everything back together again, right?
So are you actually a mechanic then?
No, not actually.
Really? So it's
I
just,
just play around with cars.
so when you said to me,
Mechanically inclined.
that's great.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm a little insane, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
So when you said your buddy mentioned about this Corvair, you didn't really plan on buying a Corvair as such, right? Or did you kind of have that in mind?
I know I never had actually a Corvair in mind, right? But when I saw the shape of it, right, and the price, I said, yeah, that's best bang for the buck.
Love at first sight, almost.
Yeah.
So you can put it in the same spot, and we'll point it that way, if that's north or whatever the hell that
Yeah.
direction is.
It's a very smooth running car.
Completely. It is surprisingly smooth, actually. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it to.
You don't feel the bumps or
No,
anything
not
like
at
that.
all. That is good. And the brakes on these things are
They're drum brakes, right? But they
four-way,
work. Right?
four-way drum, like all four
Yeah,
are drum
all
brakes?
four. Yeah, yeah. We wouldn't want two, that's for sure. It's
I love this. Like all these, so this would not have been this wood gnarly thing.
No,
It would have been.
No, it would have looked like the one in the back.
Got it.
I never bothered changing the one in the back. I don't look at that part.
No, true. Who does? She's just beautiful. Mario, I swear, this is one of the coolest cars I have seen in a long time. And I love everything about it. It's got style.
Oh yeah, it is pretty stylish. It kind of has a look of a 62 Corvette, 60 Corvette. It's got that kind of a
There's
style.
elements.
Some of the styling on it is very Corvette-like.
I like the flatness of that almost.
Yeah,
And wait, you're right. Like that is Corvette-y right there.
yeah.
can
If you look at the
see some
back,
of
it's
that.
very much Corvette.
Yeah. She's a little gem.
Eh?
She's a little gem. Like she's absolutely beautiful. Definitely a head turner though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And I understand why when you go to shows, you have to show the engine because people have to do a little bit of a double take
Oh yeah.
to figure out, oh my God, it's in the back.
Everybody has their the hoods up, and mine's the trunk's open.
You don't have. Man, is this a sharp car?
But anyway, they made it from 1960 to 69. The
Until
if you
Ralph
look at
Nader got in the way.
if you look at the 64, right, you'll know where they got the Camaro from.
Really?
Yeah.
Similar styling?
Very.
I wonder if it was the same design team that were kind of involved, or
I think so. The same people who designed the Corvair probably designed the Camaro.
yeah. And maybe use certain elements, certain parts, that kind of thing. Yeah, we can use that. Man, Mario. Okay, Mario, I gotta say, thank you again. This
You're
has been a
welcome.
real blast and a real treat. Like, again, really an extraordinary car, and it's such a cool car in so many ways. So
Yes.
thank you again for showing it.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.